What up, what up? It's Life with Mook. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in once again. Today I want to talk about something that bothers me sometimes. I have to start giving myself grace for the bad decisions that I've made. You know what I'm saying? We could get caught up in the part we played in our life to where like it led us somewhere that you necessarily don't want to be. Like you're not where you want to be. There's dreams that you have, things that you thought you would have accomplished by now. At your age and you haven't, and you think back on like, okay, why am I not there yet? And then you see the part that you played in it, and you know, taking accountability for your actions is a big step to just being a human being and being like an adult. You gotta take accountability for your actions, but at the same time, I feel like we get in the mood or in the mode, and I do a lot of the times of like beating ourselves up. We may have did the wrong thing, we may have said the wrong thing. If I would have known what I know now, I would have done it totally different. And I get caught up in that a lot. Even though I'm still young and I'm still learning, still got a lot of life and a lot of time, hopefully, God willing, to get to my dreams and get to the place that I want to be in. It's kind of hard to like bypass those bad decisions. I just feel like we got to just start giving ourselves some grace. If the Most High could forgive us, then why can't we forgive ourselves? He says to forgive the next man 10 times over, or 1,000-fold, or however that verse goes. I feel like we should do the same for ourselves too. Like holding a grudge against yourself can feel like way worse, I feel like, than holding a grudge against somebody else that hurt you. You can distance yourself from that person. Like if a person hurt you, if a person broke your heart, if a person stole from you, physically hurt you, or mentally hurt you, you can be like, okay, let me take the step to distance myself from that person and move on with my life. But if you hurt you and you can't forgive yourself, you can't get away from yourself. You'll end up hating yourself. You'll end up despising yourself because you have to live with yourself every day. You have to be in your mind every day. Sometimes we live in our minds more than we live in reality. I know I do. You know, sometimes I'm daydreaming like 80% of the time, or thinking in my head about certain situations than actually like living in reality. So if you're one of those people that hold grudges, or it's just hard for you to let things go when people hurt you because you hold your heart in your sleeve, man, you gotta start learning how to forgive yourself. And that's something I'm learning how to do. You don't want to grow to not love yourself. If you've done something wrong in the past to somebody else, to yourself, to somebody you love, as long as you can acknowledge that and try to change your ways and just do better for yourself and other people, you deserve forgiveness, bro. I feel like you deserve to forgive yourself. Whoever's out there that's holding something against themselves, or even holding something against somebody else, it's way more freeing, and it feels better to just let it go. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself some grace, give other people grace, learn how to forgive more. You know, just free up that space in your heart. Because when you start holding stones in your heart, bro, it's going to start to harden up. Your heart won't even be flesh no more. Give yourself grace, man. Love y'all.